On October 27, Hoover High School had its annual homecoming pep rally, where students got the chance to show their Cardinal pride. This year we had performances from each class year, the years being 2024 to 2027, along with the entrance from our fall sports teams with teachers. And a surprise appearance from Mr. Babineau. We also had acts from JROTC, cheer, and marching band. Once again, another year, another fun-filled pep rally here at Hoover. HOO-RYDE, Cardinals.
As October comes to an end, let's talk about an eventful week we had. With the many events that happened during Spirit Week and Homecoming, Spirit Week started October 23rd and ended October 27th. With Homecoming being October 28th, Spirit Week started with an outfit you would usually wear to the airport. Tuesday was Twin Day, Wednesday was Western Wear versus Country Club. Thursday was Dress as Celebrity, and Friday was Red Out. Throughout the week there was an event called Pie a Teacher, where you pie one of your teachers. The Homecoming Prep Rally was taking place at the football field during third period, as they introduced the fall sports. The football game started at 7 at night, with the theme being Wear Something Red. Hoko started at 7 p.m. and ended at 10. Many people were seen dancing, taking photos, and playing video games.
Good morning, Hoover seniors. Have you started on your college applications yet? UC and CSU deadlines are this month, November 30th, and we want to make sure you all receive all the support possible.
What is a common struggle students mostly have while writing college essays?
I think they come across two issues. First, procrastination. They have a hard time wanting to get started. They say they'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and they push it off for another day. And then I think the other issue is that they think they have to write the perfect paper the first time out.
What kind of support can seniors receive here at Hoover?
There is a ton of support for students who are planning on going on to college. Right now is the time to go over and meet with the people in Avenues for Success. If they have questions, they can also come and see their counselors. We do have some students are working with First Gen and Mr. Burgos.
ASF are supporting students Monday and Tuesdays from 3:30 to 4:30, Wednesdays from 2:20 to 4:30, and Thursdays from 3:30 to 6 in room 601. Make sure to stop by if you need any support with your college application.
In addition to that, First Gen Scholar also offers informational workshops which are actually available to all seniors, or actually I think even all students for some of them, and they're on Zoom, and a program director at First Gen Scholars basically goes over some important college related topics.
Are you receiving any support from other programs or clubs?
Yes, I'm a part of Cardinal's Interact, and overall throughout the college application process, they've helped me a lot. I go to their tutoring space like every day or at least once a week, and they've helped me complete a lot of the stuff that I need to complete for college applications. So I got started on my PIQs. I was able to finish my personal statement for the Common App, and I also got started on my CSU application, and overall I feel more ready than I would have.
Do you have any words of encouragement for your class?
Yes. Remember to be authentic with your story and your answers.
Don't get so overwhelmed that you don't do it. Reach out for help, number one.
Looking for a place to begin college preparation on campus? Then Avenues for Success is the place for you. Offering assistance on your college applications and financial aid, intensive one-on-one mentoring, and career exposure, Avenues for Success, or AFS, caters to 10th through 12th grade low-income first-generation students as they offer assistance through the college application process with seniors, provide college workshops and college tours to juniors and sophomores, and even provide support to parents and guardians.
Avenues for Success has 2 new coordinators, Miss Vivian and Mr. Johnny. Here's more about them. When did you start working at AFS and what position?
I started working here at AFS, I believe, a month ago, but my position is a grade level coordinator, so I work with the 10th and 11th grades for AFS.
What do you want your classes to know about you?
So my classes are class of 2025 and then class of 2026. I know that a lot of Hoover students are first generation. So what I would want my students to know is that I relate to them as well, and I'm also a first generation student.
Hello, I've been working at AFS for about 3 weeks now, and my position is currently the 12th grade coordinator. My students and I are currently working on college apps, so we could get done with the CSU applications by November 30th. We are also working on personal insight questions and FAFSA requirements, etc. on that, so if they want to come by every lunch or after school, we're more than welcome to help out.
On Tuesdays during lunch, it's the college and career fair. That's open to any Hoover student. So even if you're not an AFS, you can still get yourself involved with AFS by coming to our clubs every Tuesday.
I look forward to seeing the growth and just helping y'all be better, successful people for yourselves for the future.
Avenues for Success has a new location in room 601 near the health office. They'll also be providing help in college applications, and they'll also be providing field trips for any Hoover students or those who are in AFS.
I am the AFS president for their college and career club. I really think that with this program, definitely with the mentors and specifically the coordinators themselves, they help me get through the college applications, the process of being a senior, and having to just organize like all of my life right now.
There will be more information in their Instagram page, Avenues for Success, and their websites.
Good afternoon, Hoover Cardinals. We are calling you to join the Aspen Challenge. The Aspen Challenge is a competition against 20 other schools in the San Diego Unified School District, covering issues within their communities. But what exactly is the Aspen Challenge? We have Ms. Towers and Mr. Wetzel to explain.
Can you two please introduce yourselves?
I'm Ellen Towers, the Academy Director of AOIT.
And I'm Jack Wetzel, the Computer Science and Technology teacher.
What kind of topics will students get to work with on the Aspen Challenge?
They'll be working possibly with mental health, healthy relationships, food insecurity, how they want to see their city better. So there's a variety of topics that they could put in.
Are there any previous topics that you'd like to cover?
So the previous topics that they had were things like transportation, which I think would be very valuable in our community, as well as food insecurity, and mental health was the other one as well.
When will the first team meeting be?
We're going to have an orientation meeting on November 2nd and in my classroom with pizza, but you have to fill out the QR code and your name.
What time will these meetings be held?
We're hoping for after school and then a Saturday mornings here and there, so as well as the students can get together on their own time during the weekend or after school.
What kind of benefits come with taking part in this competition?
Well, the Aspen Challenge does provide $500 seed money for the students to use to implement their plan. This also does come with a lot of free food. I know that's important to people, but as well as transportation to all of our events is included in this. So it's a very good opportunity for the students. And then upon winning the competition, we would also get additional funding to help implement and continue our program.
Students of all academies and all grade levels are heavily encouraged to participate. Everyone is welcome. If you are interested in joining the Aspen Challenge, please scan the QR code to sign up. Applications are due tomorrow, November 2nd.
Hoover holds a club called Cosmetology Club. You learn the basics of makeup with lessons and practices learning more about the latest trends, techniques, and products in the field of cosmetology. Cosmetology also focuses on lash work and acrylics. As the instructor, Dayanira Islas hosting this club. Cosmetology students meet down in room 1103 from 3:35 to 3:45 p.m. Friday after school.
I had a lot of girls who would come interested into my classroom about learning about makeup and cosmetology. So I just had a lot of people come up to me asking me if there would be anything like that being created this year. And they've asked me last year as well, and I just decided to try it out and see what comes out of it. It is fun because I also learn a little bit more every day. I'm more focused on just makeup more than I am in acrylics, which we are going to be starting next month. But the more I learn teaching you guys, it's just, I find it very interesting. I find it very fun. A lot of people are interested. That just allows us to have the budget to help you guys learn and get what you need to be in this club. It's what helps us make sure that you guys don't pay for any of it because it's all supposed to be free. Yeah, no problem.
CLNS News Entertainment Student Television.
If you're searching for a place to eat, Sabs Pizza is the spot. Located on 3446 Adams Ave, about a 5-minute drive or a 30-minute walk from Hoover. It is a well-known restaurant within the neighborhood due to its freshly made pizza and welcoming environment. Its space assimilates that of an authentic pizzeria as shown through their mural. As for its food, it contains a diverse menu within an affordable price range. You can order online or in person, but we definitely recommend visiting in person due to their friendly customer service. In addition, you can also take a walk through Normal Heights as a way to relax after eating. Definitely visit Sabs Pizza.
Last week, Hoover and Crawford played against each other in both the Battle of the Boulevard and Hoover's homecoming game. Here are some highlights of the game. Hoover came to a close winning but lost with a score of 44-46. They played really hard and there's always the next game to try again. Keep on the good work. HOO-RYDE.
Join us as we explore over 80 years of Hoover history with Flying Back in Time.
Today we'll be covering the infamous statue of the girl reading, which sits in the library, and her movement around Hoover. The girl reading was originally created during the Great Depression in the 1930s by Donald Horde, a sculptor who was a participant in the WPA. Donald Horde has created many more statues over his time which are way more gruesome, such as the Aztec statue at SDSU. Gruesomeness is Donald Horde's signature, which led a Hoover statue to be his least favorite, because it was too peaceful. In the 30s, Donald spent time at Hoover connecting and learning about the students and also learning about the culture. In his time at Hoover, he saw most girls wearing a kerchief until the school administered a dress code that didn't allow them to wear a kerchief anymore. Donald implemented the kerchief as a signature to represent the rebellious state at Hoover. When the statue was first at Hoover, there was a bridge connecting from the 1200 building to the now cafeteria, and the statue was at the senior courtyard. In the 1970s, after our library was built and the school was altered, the bridge and courtyard were gone, and now the statue rests at our new library. The Sabe Academy has done an amazing job on getting one of the statue's spots back to its original onyx color material. Alongside Hoover, the Balboa Arts Conservation Center has come by to clean the statue during the 2022-2023 school year. The statue has become less of a hit and is now more hidden in the library. When students pass by it, they don't have as much admiration towards it because they don't know her story. Now they will all know the story of the girl reading, a statue of rebelliousness, and a symbol of Hoover's long-lasting life.
Join us as we explore over 80 years of Hoover history with Flying Back in Time.
Hello and welcome, Cardinals, to our new segment called Schooled, where scholars are gonna get fooled. Hello, who are we here with today?
Emmanuel.
Alonso.
Luis. Adrian. So the first question is gonna be, which door would you pick? The first door is a gas chamber. The second one, there's a fire. The third door, there's a lion that hasn't eaten in 3 years. So go guys ahead and write it down on the board. So what do you guys pick?
Put the lion.
Lion.
Second question. If 7 equals 42, 6 equals 30, 5 equals 20, what is 3 equal to? Guys, go ahead and turn it around.
6.
Just 6. Just 3.
For our third and final question, is a kind of a tricky one. The question is, a man gave one of his sons 10 cents. He gave his second son 15 cents. What time is it? Are you guys ready? So, guys, go ahead and turn it around.
Chose 145.
125. 125?
Yeah.
I wonder what my classes are. Check. Excuse me, do you know where broadcast journalism is?
Yeah, this class is on the top of the left.
This is not video production, this is sports medicine. We're learning first aid.
Okay, thank you.
Have fun.
1 hour later.
Welcome back to the next calendar. We hope you're having a good and fun week so far, especially starting the month of November. Coming up on November 2nd is a Dia de los Muertos procession located in San Diego Avenue, Old Town, starting at sunset, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You get to experience a candlelight procession, watch live performances of traditional dances, visit restaurants with live music, face painting, and more. Come visit to have a good time. Next up, athletes. Looking forward to tryouts?
Remember, on November 4th, girls and boys soccer will have tryouts at the stadium. Girls from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. and boys from 3 to 7 p.m. Soccer is not your thing? This same day, wrestling tryouts are open at the big gym from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Looking forward to playing basketball instead? The same day, November 4th, boys varsity basketball team will have trials from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. and for JV from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the big gym. For girls varsity basketball tryouts also mark November 4th from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. If trying for the JV girls basketball team, mark November 6th on your calendar from 3:45 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Also located at the big gym. Maybe sports aren't your thing and getting early to class isn't either. Don't worry, it happens. If that's the case, remember to go to Saturday school to clear those tardies or absences. From 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Tutoring is also available if needed. Breakfast and lunch are provided. Get ready to sleep an extra hour this Sunday, November 5th, because daylight saving is coming to an end. Sadly, the sun goes down earlier, but you can take this as an opportunity to fix your messed up sleep schedule. This is it for the calendar. Have a great week, Cardinals.